Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Girar Firdaus with name 33240109. Today I'm going to share my PBL project Brazilian for exam mid semester. Compound complex sentence. Definition. Compound complex sentence is a type of sentence structure that combines features of a broad compound sentence and a complex sentence. It contains at least two independent clauses. It's capable of standing alone as a complete sentence, and at least one dependent or subordinate clause which can stand alone and depends of the rest of the show sentence for meaning. The structure allows writers to show multiple ideas, clear relationship between even and a higher level of detail or sophistication in their writing. Because it weaves together several clauses, a compound complex sentence help express cause and effect, contrast, time relationship, or additional information within a single smoothly connected sentence. Next, you got structure. Compound complex sentence is pulled from a combination of independent and dependent clauses. Two more independent clauses that can alone as a complete sentence. Two or more independent clauses that can stand alone as a complete sentence. One or more depends or subordinate clauses that cannot stand alone and begin with a subordinating conjunction, like because, although, when, if, since, are relative pronouns who, which, that. Joiner with coordination and subcoordination, coordinating conjunction, fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, are semicolon-linked independent clauses. Subcoordinating conjunction, relative pronouns connect the dependent clauses to an independent clause. Example: showing cause and effect. Because the road was closed, we took a longer route and we arrived late. Showing contrast. Although it was sunny, we stayed indoors, but kids still want to go outside. Showing condition. If you finish your work early, you can join us and we will live together. Showing time relationship. When the bell rang, the students packed their bags and they rushed out of the classroom. Next, conclusion. Compound complex sentences help writer express multiple ideas and show clear relationship between them, such as a contrast, cause and effect, time, and condition. By combining independent clauses with dependent clauses, their sentence create richer, more detailed, and more connect writing. Alright, this slide we're gonna show. It is my reference. Nicole M. Fang, 2012. Understanding English Grammar, 90%. Edition and How to Maslow, 2001. The occasion of finding complex clauses in English, a longitudinal study, and the last Thompson is a longer and array 985. Clause combining discard the interaction of syntax and pragmatic. Historical timeline pre-1700. Historical fiction in some form is present in many cultures as work of oral history, mythology, and folklore. 1700. The first work of historical fiction in the modern sense are published, including Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, 1719, and Jonathan Swift's Gulliver Travel, 1726. 1108. The genre of historical fiction continues to grow in popularity with works such as Victor Hugo's Miserable, 1862, and Alexander Dumas' The Conjure of Monte Cristo, 1844. Now we got a study case assignment. Case 1. Compound complex sentence. Sentence by themselves. Because the teacher was late, the student wait and they start the class. Identity clauses. Independent clause 1, the student wait. It can stand alone. Independent clause 2, they start the class by themselves and can stand alone. Dependent clause, because the teacher was late, cannot stand alone, gives reason. 2. Is it a compound complex sentence? Yes, it is a compound complex sentence because it has two independent clauses as the student wait and they start the class by themselves. It has one dependent clause because the teacher was late. Rewritten for clarity. Rewritten for clarity. Because this teacher was late, the student wait and they then start the class by themselves. And then, for smoother flow, maintains compound complex structure, grammatical justification. A compound complex sentence requires at least two independent clauses plus one dependent clause, which is the sentence satisfies. This is my reference, grammar book and journal study. And thank you very much for your attention.